Here on the Purple Alphabet, we love logic games. We can't get enough of them. I love the benefit of them, the logic, reasoning, critical thinking skills. It's just so beneficial. And when you combine it with a game, your kids don't even know that they are actually learning and working on some really good skills. I'm gonna show you a couple ideas that I have for the critical thinking and logic games. Plus, there is a giveaway that is sponsored by one of my favorite critical thinking game companies, Think Fun. It's gonna be really good. I can't wait to show you what we have in store. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe because we do educational activities for kids and ideas and inspirations to learn through play, and I would love it, love it if you were part of the Purple Alphabet family. Say hi down below in the comments and let me know that you're new. I would love to hear from you. Today we are talking about critical thinking and logic games, one of my favorite topics. I'm constantly talking about that over and over on my channel, and that's because they're so beneficial for kids. It's really great to get those critical thinking and logic skills going in their heads. They're gonna need that throughout all of their life. And what better way to do it through games? Think Fun is sponsoring a giveaway in this video. Those details will be all the way at the end of this video, but I wanted to show you the critical thinking games they sent me to review because I have two. One is for the preschool level age and one is for your older child. So we have a little bit of something for everyone in this one. Let's start off with the preschool game, and that is the My First Rush Hour. I love Rush Hour, and this one's for preschool. Love it. This is My First Rush Hour, you guys. Rush Hour, you guys know this game, but this one is for the My First series, so it's for ages 3 and up. Think Fun, you're amazing. I'm so glad that you did this one. So this one's gonna be perfect for the preschool age. Here's what we get inside. I'm gonna take it all out here for you. Now in the Purple Alphabet, you know that I like to show you things that can really be beneficial for your child's learning and development. And Think Fun definitely fits that category because their games are all centered around logic and critical thinking. And these are skills that your child's going to need to work on as they grow and develop, because when they get to be adults, then that's basically all we do, right? There are really great activities to do, and plus they're in game form, which makes it really fun. So here we have our parking lot game grid. So this is our parking lot game grid. We also have our instruction sheet here. This side has a key to what everything means, and then this side here has the instructions on it. We have 30 maze challenge cards, and these are a little bit bigger than those smaller cards that we've seen for the games that are for the older kids, and that's a great thing for the preschool age. We're all labeled down here at the bottom from easy to medium to hard, and so there's 30 of these challenge cards, and they're also on the back too. You get 6 vehicles, as you see over here, in each a different color, and then you also get 1 safety officer, which is our guy here in orange, and 1 red hero card, which is this one here in red. So if you're familiar with the Rush Hour brand, this one is perfect for toddlers and preschoolers because it is using the learn and grow leveling to support their early development. I really do like this key because it lays it out for you like really easily. It tells you that the red is the hero card. We have the orange safety officer. We have the brown SUV, blue compact car, and the pink tiny car, purple van, green garbage truck, and our yellow school bus. Not only does it tell you the names of each one of these, it tells you their movement and what they're able to do. So this one has little arrows, so our red hero car can spin or move forward, back, side to side. And it tells you what each one can or cannot do when they're on the game board. And so this becomes very important because you're going to be moving these items. So you may notice here on our little parking lot, there is an exit ramp here. So when we put our puzzle pieces on here, our goal is to get our hero car, our red one, through the maze and down this exit ramp. Let's set up a puzzle for demonstration. I'm going to start off with the easy one, and our little game card fits right in this little groove here at the bottom of our parking lot. So now we do some matching. We place our game pieces on the grid. Okay, so we are this red car, and our job is to get to that exit ramp. This one's pretty easy because it's level 1 on the first card, so all I need to do is just slide on over, and I'm out. But these do get harder, so let me pull a harder one out. Also on our game card are little headlights, so I know which direction to put my car. So that's facing the right way and will move the correct way on the grid. This one's a little bit more difficult because it's not just a straight shot out of the parking lot, and I have to move my red piece around all the other cars somehow without moving them. I can't pick up the other cards. So this little red one I can move forward, but I can't move side to side. I have to turn it to go side to side and turn it to go all the way out our maze. I'm going to put a harder game inside. And you notice on this one, they're not colored, so you're matching shapes here. So we're doing color matching and shape matching when we're setting up our board, which is great for this age level so that they know their colors and their shapes. So we set up the board, and I see I have a star on the top here. So my star is over here, pointing that direction. Here is my oval, which will match this right here. We have a square up here on the top. Looks like we have our safety officer right in the way there. So for this one, I know I can turn my red piece to the directions I want, and then I get to here, but I can't move anywhere. So now I need to get that orange guy out of the way. How will I do that? Well, I think I'm going to move my pink car forward. It just slides forward there. Some of these are made so they don't move at all, like this won't move at all. Move my officer because he goes, and then I am out. So you definitely can see how this is a take on the other Rush Hour, but made simpler for your toddler and preschool ages 3 and up. Next, for the older kids, ages 8 and up, I have Dog Crimes. If you have seen my video where I showed you Cat Crimes, then I think you're gonna like this one. Dog Crimes is our next one, ages 8 to adult. And this one I'm excited about because I have tried Cat Crimes, and Cat Crimes was so much fun. My 8-year-old loves that game. This one has 40 different crime challenges in here to solve. We have our instruction manual, which always comes with our games. And then we have our dogs. Look how cute these are. So these just punch right out, and they give you the stands too to put them on. These are the stands. And then we have our game board here, and then our game cards, our challenge cards here. And then these are 6 crime tokens, which help you when you're doing some deductive crime solving work. Now, because I'm laying this flat, I'm not going to put these here on our stands, but they do go on our stands just like this, and they stand up when you play, so you can have them all around the table. But for our demonstration, I'm just going to lay them flat so that we can get an idea of how the game works. Our challenge cards are all inside here, and these challenge cards go from beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. So our game board has 6 different spaces, 1 on each side, the ends, and then 2 on each of the other sides. And the items within those sides are helpful for when you're doing your deductive reasoning. It's basically your supporting evidence. We pick a challenge card. I'm throwing them all over the place again, but I'm just gonna pick the very first one. And here is our challenge card. Up here in the corner, we have a picture, and this is the crime that was committed. So we take that crime token that matches this picture, and we put it in the corresponding crime token position on the board. So here's the one I have, which is, it says, who tore up the pillow? So I find the pillow and then put it here. Next, our goal is to put all of our dogs around the edges of the game board to determine the identity of the guilty dog. We're going to read the clues on our challenge cards, so I'm just going to do this super fast so you can get an idea of how this works. So Beans was sitting in front of the homework. I see homework here. We have to find Beans. We'll place him there. Of course, he'd be standing up. Ace was sitting across from Beans, which would be over here. Here's Ace. Daisy was sitting to Ace's right. Where's Daisy? She's been sitting to his right. Cider was sitting in front of the rawhide. So there's 2 rawhides, but this rawhide is supposed to go with this sitting position. So I know that there's 1 left, and that would be where Cider is. Here you are, Cider. You've been sitting here. And then the last clue is Suzette was sitting next to Cider. So here's Suzette. I have 1 dog left, Pepper, which means Pepper is the culprit. We turn it over and we look at our table, and our table's on the back of the card, and we match up all of the dogs. We have them all in the right positions, and we solved this puzzle. As you go through all of these challenge cards, it gets more difficult. And that's what's great about this is you're doing deductive reasoning and logical thinking to figure out who did the crime. It's a great exercise for those little brains, and my kids think it's so fun, and it's just a really simple game. It's good for travel too because it's really small and compact. And now for the wonderful giveaway details that I know you've been waiting for. Think Fun is sponsoring a giveaway of Dog Crimes, which is an amazing game for critical thinking. First off, make sure to subscribe to the Purple Alphabet channel, then leave me a comment telling me who in your house or in your neighbor's house or your friend's house, whoever's house, who is going to be using your copy of Dog Crimes if you are to win. Then head over to the giveaway link to officially enter. You must be 18 years of age or older and have a U.S. postal address. I'm going to put that link down below in the description box so you can go right to it. Also, I have some opportunities for bonus entries with some secret codes hidden in social media, so be on the lookout for that so that you can score some extra entries if you want. You guys click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.